In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, dear student of the second grade of صفوة الفرسان private school in Taif, I greet you, and today I will introduce to you a lesson with the title Gerunds and Infinitives. What are gerunds? Gerunds are the ing form of the verb. Notice here, ing form of the verb. So, any verb ends with ing, we call it gerund. So, gerund is a verb plus ing. They act as a noun, like reading. Here we have read, we added ing to the verb read, so it is it becomes it is changed from a verb into noun, reading. So we call reading is gerund. Gerund is a verb plus ing. We use gerunds after these expressions. So notice here that when you find can't stand, spend time, feel like, enjoy, recommend, and suggest, you have to use a gerund. Gerund means verb or a verb plus ing. For example, you can say, look here, we have examples. We can say reading is very useful. Reading is very useful. And we can say, I like reading. Notice here that the gerund comes as a subject. When it comes at the beginning of a sentence, we call it the subject of the sentence. And sometimes we use the gerund as an object. I like reading. Here, the subject is I, like is the verb, reading is the gerund. So the gerund comes at the beginning and at the end. When it comes at the beginning, we call it subject, and here we call it object. Number 2, infinitives. What are infinitives? Infinitives are the 2 plus base of a verb, the origin of the verb. They means infinitives, act like nouns also. For example, to read. Here also we use infinitives after these expressions. Would like, would love, hope, want. If you find in one of these expressions, you have to use infinitive. What is an infinitive? It is consists of 2 plus verb, like as I said before. So infinitives comes after would like, would love, hope, and want. The last point is we use the verb, these verbs before both gerunds and infinitives. These verbs are love, like, hate. These verbs are used with both gerunds and infinitives. For example, you can say, I like reading. I like reading stories, for example. And you can say, I like to read stories. Here we have like here. In the first sentence we used reading. Reading is a gerund. I like reading stories. The second example, we said, or I said, I like to read stories. Here, as you notice, the verb like comes with gerund and infinitive. We have the last example. We can say he hates. He hates. He hates eating eggs. I want you to notice here. Here we say I like. Here we say hates. Why we added s here? Because the sentence started with the pronoun he. He is a singular. So when you start with singular, like he, she, it, or any singular name, you have to add s to the verb. And this is the present simple tense. At the end of my lesson today, I hope you understood it. Thank you very much for your listening. See you later.